Middleburg area of Virginia to celebrate. It's considered wine country in Virginia. So if you're interested in seeing a little different side of Virginia that's more, low-key chill, and they offer a lot of wine compared to my traditional brewery beer phases, then you're in the right place. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
The first part of this day trip started in Leesburg, where we stopped to get some breakfast before heading over to the winery. We ended up getting breakfast at a place called the Goose Cup, which was super beautiful and chill, and honestly, the food and the beverages were delicious. I got a latte with lavender syrup, and Marcus got a matcha latte with oat milk. Both were really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed my latte. And just to get a little snack before I started my winery journey, I got the smoked salmon toast, which was really, really delicious. Following the quick breakfast, we went ahead and started making our way to the winery. We went to Stone Tower Winery, which is really popular in this area, and this winery is located in Leesburg. But keep in mind, Leesburg is not too far from Middleburg. It's about a 15 minutes drive away from the town of Middleburg. This winery, y'all, is extremely large. It's huge and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little confused at the logistics and just how to maneuver. There is a private area for the winery private club, as well as some of the seating on the balcony was reserved for reservations. So first rolling up, it was a little confusing. However, after we spoke to someone, they were able to direct us to their main wine tasting room, where we were able to do wine tasting. Now, to taste wine, it's $20 if you're not a member and $10 if you are, and you get 5 tastings of wine. I will say, although you only get 5 tastings on the tasting, menu, you can also ask and request to taste other wines on the menu before you make a final decision and buy a glass. But overall, it is a beautiful winery, and the day that we went, it was great weather. It was breathtaking, and I honestly believe if you're going up to the Middleburg, Leesburg area, this is a place you want to visit. Now, once we were done with the winery, we headed into the actual town of Middleburg to go to our next activity, which was our pickling class at the Salamander Resort. Heading there, we got to drive through downtown Middleburg, and as you can see, it's just a beautiful little town. Now, the Salamander Resort is a hidden gem in the state of Virginia. It is owned and was founded by the co-founder of BET, Sheila Johnson, and it is one of the few luxury resorts that is Black owned in the country. So, of course, I was super excited to just finally get to go to this resort. So, as I stated, we had a pickling class that we were taking at the Salamander. There are other activities that you can take if you are visiting the Salamander, such as they have a zip lining course, they do other cooking courses, as well as they have a spa. It's a lot to do, and overall, the resort is just beautiful. Like, even if you just want to go and just be there, it's worth the trip and the drive. I definitely want to stay here one day because it's just a breathtaking resort. Say when we first reserved this class, I thought we were actually going to be hands-on and be pickling, but that's not the case, y'all. I guess, the class is a little bit too bougie to get your hands dirty and active, but instead you have a chef that is making pickling dishes while you are watching, asking questions, and get to, of course, enjoy. During this class, we got to enjoy 4 different types of snacks that all consisted of some of the pickled items that the chef made. And I will say everything that we ate was delicious. And also during the class, while you're watching the chef cook, you're able to order the beverages of your choices. Overall, it was a great class, and again, I definitely want to come back and not only take a different cooking class, but just enjoy the resort. Following our cooking class, I ordered a cocktail from the bar, and we just kind of took a little bit more time to walk around and enjoy the resort. There were some canopies, large chess sets, and just chairs for people just to sit down and just take in the natural beauty. And as you'll see, we had some 4-legged friends that decided to come and enjoy the resort as well. And of course, before we left, I had to pick up something from the resort store just to say I was there, y'all. We stayed at the Red Fox Inn and Tavern, which has a lot of history. Doing some research, found out that Jackie Kennedy and Elizabeth Taylor frequented this place, and it is also haunted. And trust me, had I known this before staying here, we probably would have been paying the extra money to stay at the Salamander. But I can say that there were no incidents in our room while staying here. This is also considered one of the oldest inns in America. All right, y'all. So we are in our official room at the Red Fox Inn. I am blown away, y'all. This was a shocker. I know Marcus said we were upgraded, but I did not think it was going to be like this. So it's almost like a little personal penthouse suite, you know. It's nice. It's really nice. So we have our little dining area over here, a full-fledged living room, the stairs. We did go up there, and there's a locked door, so pray for us, y'all, because I don't know what is up there, but we could not get in. We have like a little wet bar over here with a refrigerator, nice sink, things of that sort, some cookies, so definitely have to indulge a little bit there. So over here we have a half bathroom. And then we have our suite, our room where we'll be staying for the evening. So this is our room. Breathtaking, y'all. Like, my husband really outdid himself, y'all. I'm feeling it, y'all. This is what I like. If you can partially see, there's like a little courthouse outside. This is the full bathroom here. A nice waterfall shower, which does not too much for me, if you know what I mean. But they have an alternative shower head here for folks like myself. And I love the fact that they have the little fox logo on the toilet paper. So y'all, I am in heaven right now. I just came from the Salamander Resort, which was lovely, beautiful. Definitely want to stay there. And now we are in the Red Fox Inn, and I'm in heaven. I'm happy. This is my happy place. So I am about to get ready for dinner. We have a nice dinner reservation here at the hotel. It's a 4-course dinner. And then we'll probably kind of go to a bar afterwards. So I'm super excited, y'all. By this time of the day, y'all, as you can see, I was feeling myself. I was in full birthday girl mood, making my way to our dinner reservations. So we had our dinner reservation set at the Red Fox Inn in our hotel. This was a 4-course dinner experience that you can enjoy if you are staying at the hotel or even if you're just in the local area and you want to dine at this restaurant. This menu does rotate. The night that we were here, it was their fall menu, so unfortunately I can't guarantee that if you visit this restaurant you'll be able to enjoy the items that we had here, but I will say everything tasted good. I want to note that for my meal I added on the wine tasting experience. So for each course that I had, they bought out a wine that complemented the dish. I highly recommend making a dinner reservation at the Red Fox Inn and Tavern. Everything that we ate was delicious. Following dinner, our waiter said that the poppin' spot to go to was the Oyster Bar across the street. Y'all, take that as a grain of salt. It's just another fancy restaurant that people go and enjoy late night cocktails and drinks. When it's all said and done, I think if we were really looking for a little bit more liveliness that did not involve being in a restaurant, we probably should have went back to the Salamander, but either way, it was still a good spot to end the night at. Once we got a good night's sleep after kicking it in the hot streets of Middleburg, y'all, we were greeted in the morning with a nice fresh breakfast from the hotel. For breakfast, we had a fresh quiche, a blueberry muffin, a berry parfait, and orange juice and coffee. Y'all, I was still continuing to live my best life, even though the trip was coming to an end and I was gonna have to get back to life, back to reality. But overall, breakfast was good and it just was a great way to end the trip. All right, y'all, so as you can see, we are heading back to the 757 area. It was great enjoying and visiting Middleburg. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like it. Liking videos helps me to grow as a channel. Also comment below some of the things you enjoyed about the video. And if you visited Middleburg and you have gone to other places, make sure you comment below so that other people who watch this video can, you know, see some other things that I may not have done. They plan on making a trip out to Middleburg. So make sure you comment below, like, and of course subscribe. I can already let you all know that there's going to be a lot more travel content coming up in the near and dear future, especially 2023. We're going to be doing some great traveling. I have been waiting to really share a big news announcement when it comes to us that will be taking place in 2023, but I have to kind of wait a little bit longer, y'all, just to get that 100% confirmation. Make sure you subscribe because you're not going to want to miss what is coming up. And as always, I will see you all in the next video below.